All right, what's going on, guys? It's Luke here. We took this quick one-to-one today. Here are the executions on this trade. Since it was a Monday, wasn't going for anything crazy, and I can't really go more than one-to-ones really on these because these are Lucid Pros I was trading on. So there's 40% consistency on these, unfortunately. But coming into the day today, I seen one of two scenarios. I thought that either we'd run this low resistance and then flip higher or seek continuations towards this low resistance, or I wanted to see us trade towards previous day high because previous day high also is an unfilled daily gap. So I could kind of see either way playing out. And I was just going to be using the gaps in between as conditions. So market opens up and we initially get this move to the upside and we end up tapping into this 2 hour gap. So when we get into this 2 hour gap, I'm thinking one of two things. We either respect it, we look for lower, and then I can potentially look for a quick rebalance into a lower time frame gap before we go higher, or we break this gap and we trade towards, previous day high. So again, price trades into this gap, and at this point here, I'm thinking, okay, maybe we can catch a rebalance because at the time we have an unfilled 5 minute gap. You can see that ES also has an unfilled 5 minute gap, and what I like here, ES swept out buy side has low resistance liquidity below, and Q is delivering off a 2 hour gap. Swept buy side also has low resistance below. I'm not looking for this whole move here. I'm just looking for a quick move into this unfilled gap because think about it, if price is going to continue higher, it probably wants to rebalance before going higher. So I was personally just waiting at this point. I did see this candle, but at this point, the 5 minute candle had just, the 5 minute gap literally had just opened. So my break even was so close. So I just decided to wait for 9:45 at this point. And luckily I did. I would have been stopped out on that. So from there, we do get this move back up. Now, it was a bit lower probability since we were trading near previous day high. But I did like this in the short term. And again, I'll show you exactly what it looked like in terms of my entry. So you can see right here, we get this 2 minute inversion right here. We're still respecting this 2 hour gap. We look at ES. ES now came up, swept out buy side as well. And we both on NQ and ES have an unfilled 5 minute gap that we could see price flush into. We have a 930 wick with low resistance liquidity below. And we look on NQ, we also have equal lows. But again, I'm not looking for this whole move down, but I'm looking just to go break even at this unfilled 5 and just target this one-to-one. So again, I see this. We're respecting our 2 hour condition. I want to see price rebalance lower before going higher. 2 minute inversion. Nice displacing candle. ES is also displacing. We should tap that 5 minute gap. So again, we enter the trade here. I think, yeah, break even was right here, literally on this candle close. I think if we flush at this point, we should just flush lower. If we respect it, then we're probably going to go back higher. At this point, you can see that ES had also tapped the unfilled 5. So I wanted to see both of them flush lower at this point. So this was my entry here. And again, I literally just took the one-to-one. If I could have held a runner, I wanted to hold to these equal lows. But again, consistency, you can't really do that. So pretty simple. Again, market manipulates up into this 2 hour. We get internal manipulation here. We see that ES swept out buy side, so it's giving me a reason to think that both NQ and ES maybe want to move down in the short term. Just targeting the unfilled 5, 2 minute inversion, and we take it down for the one-to-one and start off the week pretty good. So that's it for me, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know what you guys took today, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.